You know I'm gonna redo that. That looks stupid. Hello! Yep, definitely feels stupid. Hey guys, welcome back to The Pretty Mess. Aw yeah, I used my name for the first time. So welcome back. I'm glad you're back. That makes me so happy. In case you didn't notice, I got a new background. Well, I didn't get a new background. It's kind of an old blanket that I hung on the wall. But it looks good, so don't judge. Anyway, today I'm going to be testing Instagram hacks. So we all know that Instagram is home of the weird makeup videos. You know, you're scrolling through your Instagram feed and then all of a sudden you see a really weird,
like, clickbait, is that, if that's what it's called?
And so you start watching the video and next thing you know, the person is applying their foundation with a fidget spinner. Why? Instagram is full of seriously questionable makeup hacks. Like we've all seen the people putting on makeup with a fidget spinner or with egg, a hard-boiled egg. I'm not doing that today.
Sorry. Maybe another time. I'm not mentally prepared for that yet.
Anyway, so yeah, there's weird makeup hacks on Instagram, and I wouldn't call them hacks until they're tested, and that's what we're gonna be doing today.
Oh yeah, testing.
So, I'll get my list, because I don't remember it.
Step 1, we are going to be...
So you're scrolling through Instagram, and you see this. They are using fire to melt their foundation stick. I don't know why, but they do it. It's probably so they get more views, but that's okay, because you know what? That's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm testing it so you don't have to. I'm going to be taking a lighter and foundation stick. This is the Sonia Kashuk foundation stick. I'm using a very cheap one from the drugstore because I'm not going to waste money and use an expensive one on a hack that might not even work. I'm not going to do that. I'm poor. So before I start, you know how on Instagram you're always seeing all those girls with the Versali unicorn drops, dripping them down their face for the video, like to prime their face? I'm gonna try that. Except since I live in Korea, you can't get those things, those Versali drops, and so I'm not going to be using them. I mean, I've had these for a while, and I do like them, but I don't use them the way Instagrammers do. I have some. Can you see that? It's the Aromatica Skin Relief Brightening Facial Oil. I'm going to be doing the drippy droppy thingy down my face, just like those Instagram girls do. Oh, and guys, Instagram girls and guys do. Taking that, doing the Instagram thing.
It feels so wrong.
Ooh, good put down. Rubbing in, I guess, just like they do. Ooh, this is straight up oil. It feels like I'm... Like, you know the, how some people use coconut oil to remove their makeup? I feel like I'm doing that right now. Clinique Cleansing Balm. I feel like I'm using that on my bare skin. Maybe the Versali stuff is better, but what I'm using, oil drops don't work. And I have dry skin, I'm not saying something. I'm just wiping my face, but there's still gonna be excess oil. Yep, there's still a lot, and my skin does feel moisturized, but I feel like my foundation is just gonna turn out super oily.
I'm gonna take my hair out because I look like a little man right now. Don't let me spend 20 minutes just to start the video.
My hair is stuck. Got it. Do these drops work? The Versali might, but this kind, I would suggest maybe under the eyes if you have really dry skin, right? So you know, actually it might work for dry skin. Just a little bit goes a super long way. So is this approved? For dry skin, a teensy bit. For oily skin, don't do this. Now I'll be testing lighter and foundation. I'm not gonna put it in the flame because I feel like it will burn. I don't know if it's smoking. It smells dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna quickly apply it on my face. Ooh, it's warm. That's a little nice. I'm just gonna apply the normal amount of apply. I hadn't cut it on fire. So it feels nice and it's warm and it feels a lot smoother than it does. It feels like it would be more moisturizing than before. I mean, that's good. It's like more than usual sinking into my pores. That's kind of nasty. Maybe when I blend it out, it won't be like that. I'm taking my adorable beauty blender. Okay, so it has very much so accentuated my pores, which is kind of gross. So this is if you want full coverage, definitely. But sometimes I like to make sure that you can see my freckles through it, and right now you actually can't, which is weird. Kind of hard to blend out after it's dried, so I suggest being faster than me. So it's fuller coverage. Sorry, my eyebrows look nasty right now. But it really accentuated my pores, and I don't like that. Okay, I like the coverage. It felt nice because it was warm. But is it safe? No. Is this an everyday practical thing? No, I wouldn't suggest this. But you do you, Instagram. If you love this, keep at it. Since this is just gonna be like normal makeup look, just using Instagram hacks, I'm gonna go ahead and before I do the next hack, which is gonna be crazy, I'm just gonna apply some concealer like I normally would. The next hack I'm not excited about, and I don't think anyone would be. I'm going to be doing the hack where you cover your face in finishing powder, or loose translucent powder, and then you stick your face in freezing water for 30 seconds. Do I want to do this? No. But I have to. And I'm just going to take a clean beauty blender in the cutest little container. So for this hack, what I've been seeing people do is I will see them like cover their whole face in translucent powder, and then they dip it in cold water, and like it takes off the powder and it sets your makeup. So we'll see. I mean, my makeup already looks super cakey. Maybe this will help. Maybe this will look more like skin. You never know. So I'm pretty covered in translucent powder. Even if it looks like it's patchy, it's packed on there. So now I'm gonna dip my face in cold water, just in case. We don't know how this is gonna go. So this water has like had ice packs soaked in it for like 20 minutes, so it's gonna be cold. I don't think I can do 30 seconds. Ooh, okay, here it goes. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Dipping it in. It's so cold. Oh, this does feel raw. Oh. Okay, I don't think I can do 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't like this, very much. Oh, brain freeze. Oh, man. Where's my towel? My skin looks so cakey right now. It's disgusting. Made my pores look bigger. Do you see that? I could, like, carve my name into my foundation. That's really gross. If I get really close, look at how gross it is. It made my skin look really texturized. It's just, So, was that a hack? No.
Never do that one again. Never do that hack, okay? Yeah, there's streaks. It looks so gross. I do not suggest that.
Anyway, moving on from that disgusting hack, we'll be using Silverware to contour. On the Instagram, they'll be like, I feel like it might work because it kind of helps you shape out where you need to contour. So since I have to like get in the tiny little prongs, I'm just going to be using a little brush to like dip in the contour and then do it up my nose and here. And then I'll blend it out and add a little bronzer on top, and we'll see if I look contoured. And then people have been like doing this, I guess. Didn't work.
Yeah, it worked, but it doesn't look good. I still have to powder contour. I wouldn't say that's a hack with the fork and the nose, because no, I don't think it worked.
Yeah, nah, it just made my nose look, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, if you're good at contouring your nose, you don't need this. Next, I've been seeing people place a spoon on their cheekbone, and then it like gives you like an outline. So people have been like doing this, and it gives them an outline for the contour. I mean, it does have a nice curve, but it looks like a normal contour line that I could do myself. Okay, I'm gonna blend it out and then I'll judge it. Okay, so I just finished like finishing up the contour, and you know what? I'm pretty impressed. I realized that I set my face with the powder and the water before I did any other creams, which is why it looks patchy. But I mean, it looks pretty like cut and nice. I just cleaned it up with a little bit of powder, and I really like this hack. It's not a whack, it's a hack. Okay. Next hack. So this one has been going around the internet for a while, and I'm excited, but I've seen a mixed review, and that is the 3-second brow. It is the eyebrow stamp. Like, it comes with powder, and then you stamp it in, and you can just stamp your eyebrow on in seconds, and that's what it claims to do. Let's try it. So the two shapes are, there's kind of
this is kind of like a rounder shape, which I don't like personally, and then a more carved, perfect shape, which I like more. I mean, none of them match my eyebrows, but this one I would prefer over whatever that's supposed to be. So I'm gonna do what it says and try.
It comes with a mirror. Yeah, here's the product. So stamp it on.
That's definitely something.
I'm gonna do the other eyebrow.
But by wiping the very beginning of it, it did make that ombre effect like I like. But man, that is a Instagram brow if I've ever seen one, which might, it fits the theme. I'm gonna get the other stamp and I'm gonna do the other one, and we're gonna see how it looks. This one. Oh.
They look a little dark, but I think this was the lightest shade. Okay. If you like bold brows, you go ahead and do this. I like mine a little softer, but I mean, they don't look bad. Okay, the next hack is using floss and eyeliner. So on Instagram, you can see people taking out floss, and then they'll coat it in some eyeliner, and then they'll stamp it on. So it's basically like an eyeliner stamp. There's lots of types of stamps today. So taking some floss, and then they stamp it on. Oh! It's in my eye! Ah! It burns! I missed my eye! So beforehand, I got it in my eye, and it was either the eyeliner that burned my eye, or it was the fact that this is mint flavored toothpaste and that it burned like no tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do it on the other side. I did it. I'm gonna go off camera and try and finish this, but I mean, if you don't get it in your eye, it kind of works if you're into bold eyeliners. So I finished the tooth stuff eyeliner, and this side turned out somewhat okay. This side, you know what? I look, yeah, that is a user error. That is my own fault. So I freehanded this side, and I used the floss for this side, and you can really see a difference. Like, I mean, if I cleaned it up with some concealer, it's a straighter line. This one is all curvy and all wonky. But yeah, I mean, it worked. I'm impressed. Go you, floss and eyeliner. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and I fixed up both eyeliners so that I would look somewhat normal. The next hack is putting, what's the word. The next hack is putting in peppermint oil into lip gloss. Supposedly will plump your lips and make them look bigger and plumper, and it will also add the shine that a lip gloss does. So it wasn't filming when I added in the peppermint oil to my lip gloss, so I'm just gonna apply that to my lips like I would with a normal lip gloss. Ooh, this is very pink. And it feels nice. Yeah, I definitely feel it tingling. I haven't yet noticed a difference. I'll come back in 5 minutes. So far I haven't seen any plumping. Well, okay, I've seen a little bit, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's doing a lot. Maybe if you added more, but I can definitely see this working, and it feels nice and it smells nice and it tastes like a candy cane. So yeah, I like it. I mean, if you like peppermint, I would add it into a cheap lip gloss if you wanted like a nice smelling one. And it plumped a little, so if you want a little bit of a plump, it will do that for you. Good stuff. Okay guys, that's all the hacks I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Yep, I know it was crazy and I'm looking a little nasty and cakey right now. My eyebrows are a little bit bold, a little bit too much, it's more than what I usually do. So next time you're scrolling through Instagram and you see one of these hacks, you'll know if it works or not, and you can try it at home if you don't believe me. The ones I would suggest trying are the eyebrow stamps because it might work for you. It's just a little too bold for me. The eyeliner, the spoon contour, and the plumping lip gloss. Because, I mean, they work pretty well and I would do it again because why not? Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up.
A big one, super big, or maybe even small if you feel like it.
Just give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you turn on the bell notification button, you'll know when I post. I'm planning on posting every Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. I look like a crazy person right now. Looks like I'm like laying on a bed. Wait, what if I split my hair up? Dude, that would be a nice Instagram picture. I hope you liked my new background. It's a blanket. It feels nice, definitely does. Now I look crazy. Yeah, I have things to do. Peace.